Being single when you'd rather be with someone is really difficult. I mean, good friends might invite you to go out to dinner, but it's hard being the third person at a table for four. To avoid these feelings, singles date people that they like and get along with, but they don't really love. Today on Reaction Reset, I'm going to talk about BandAid relationships. A BandAid relationship usually covers up an area of your life that you're unsatisfied with. So let's say you're lonely, or you feel awkward, or you feel like you have a low self-esteem. Whatever it is, you have a relationship to cover up that so you don't have to deal with it. The problem is BandAid relationships, they're not based on commitment or devotion. So now I'm going to talk about 5 signs that you're in a BandAid relationship. Number 1, do you exclude them from meeting and getting to know the closest people in your life? When you're really in love with someone, you want to tell the world, especially the people who are closest to you. Not so in a BandAid relationship. Do you like the person, but you don't feel passion or desire for them? When you're in love with someone, you want to touch them. You want to be near them. You feel good when they hug you, and you feel a desire for them. Number 3, can you clearly see a future with them? And if you can, do you like that picture you see? It's important because when you love someone, you see the two of you together. You can imagine how that will feel and you like it. Number 4 is really important. Do you feel like there's really a need to argue about something? When you're in love, you feel that there is a need and a really big importance on understanding each other. So you will have arguments. If it's a BandAid relationship, you let go of stuff, because what's the point? In your heart and in your mind, you don't see yourself with this person. So you're a bit more passive or indifferent about it. And lastly, do you imagine what it'll look like without this person? Like if you broke up, do you feel a strong urge to stay together? Or do you feel like, yeah, it's okay either way? When you love someone, you are fearful of losing them. And it makes you really upset if you think about losing them. So you do what you can to keep working the relationship out and resolving issues so you can continue to create something awesome that you believe you have. If you find yourself in a BandAid relationship, it doesn't mean you failed. Your self-worth doesn't depend on being with someone. However, it's important that you're aware of what you're doing and if this relationship is going nowhere. Plus, it's a terrible thing to lead somebody on if it's not going anywhere. Going forward, it's not really about whether this is the right person. It's about how are you going to feel about the person you are. Your integrity and ability to be honest going forward is so important. So I always recommend that you be upfront, because you're going to be able to find a better match for you if you feel confident and good about the person you are. Remember, change your reaction, change your world.